Hello, welcome to day 12 of the Love the Skin You're In 30-day Gua Sha challenge. I'm Danielle Palmer, your holistic esthetician, and tonight we are going to go over Gua Sha for the neck. And it dawned on me that I haven't been stressing the importance of water because we want to flush out all the toxins and anything that is hanging around our face that isn't doing us any good. So water is one of the most important things you can do for your skin, for your whole body, but your skin. Okay, so tonight we're going to go over the neck. So we'll do a little bit of getting the flow going. And again, if you've been doing this all along, you don't have to do it so much. But if you're just hopping in here right now, then you just want to spend a minute or so. And why that is so when we're draining, it just drains into our lymph system and we can flush out the toxins. So when we have sore neck muscles, and everyone I see has has tight shoulders. Most women will carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. So that is, it's very rare that someone is very super loose. So what we're gonna do is ease these muscles here. And so we can use the regular Gua Sha stone, or we can use any of the body stones. This one I had misplaced, but I found it so I could show it to you. Now anything, if you can see here, see this texture here? So I won't use anything that has a anything that can breed bacteria. So unless it's one side is completely smooth, but unless the whole thing is smooth, then I won't use it on my face. It's fine to use on your body. And then as far as your neck goes, I would still avoid this part of these types of stones for the neck area. If you want to do large muscles, but I don't think you'll like the result of using it. So you can use the softer areas if you want to go into other body stones. All right, so we're just gonna stick with the regular shape, and I'm just gonna use my amethyst one. All right, so we're gonna go down a little. We're gonna skip this right here, okay, where your glands are. Okay, so now I'm gonna go up. And depending on how sore your neck is, how tight it is, if your body says back off, because more isn't better. Harder isn't better. And if you're feeling that kind of like that bubble wrap that I mentioned earlier on here, the fascia, and on the jawline too. So I'm doing the back of my neck and I'm going back and forth. You just want to end going down lightly. And then we'll do here. And in this little part, you can try the other side. If that feels good, go for it. If it's too much, go back to the friendly side. The first time, you'll probably just want to stay on that side. All right, so this, the sternocleidomastoid. The all right, I'll say it in a minute. The sternocleidomastoid. Okay, anyway, it's this muscle right here. And we're supposed to be able to get our fingers in here. But most everyone, is so tight. So we're going to work on that one, okay? And that connects your sternum to your clavicle to your mastoid, okay? So I'm going to use this and just massage that. And it's the biggest muscle there, okay? We're just going to massage it. Sternocleidomastoid, sorry. It was in there somewhere. Okay. All right. So you want to be careful digging in, even if it feels good. What you mostly want to avoid is a vein, an artery. So figure out where you can put your hands on your neck and you feel your heartbeat, and avoid pressing on that area. Okay? So that's pretty much it. You want to avoid pressing on the arteries because we don't want to constrict any blood flow whatsoever, and we want to leave this area alone, right in here. You can do it lightly, but no pressure. It won't feel good anyway. And then, so I can actually feel the difference between one side and the other. And so at the end, just very lightly go down. Alrighty. So up and down the back of the neck. If your body says too much, back off. And then very lightly get all the toxins out. So there's also lactic acid in sore muscles or aggravated muscles, and if that sits in other places, that will make you sore. So if you've ever had a massage and you didn't drink a ton of water afterwards and you were sore the next day, that's one of the reasons why. All right, and now down, and then we'll do the sternocleidomastoid. Do that. So just to loosen it up a little bit, and that's here. So we're not putting a lot of pressure on that tendon. We're just moving the stuff. So we're putting the tendon in here and we're moving all the junk around it. Does that make sense? And then ever so gently. Ever so gently. Okay. And then while we're here, let's do the jaw. A lot of us hold tension in our jaw as well. So to do your neck, you could try one of your moisturizers. You could use essential oil or a blend like the Flex, Arnicare. You can get that. That works pretty good. All right, so up. And if you are just hopping in, we're doing the jaw in here, and it doesn't really matter which side you do, it's just whichever one you feel best. And if you're feeling the crunches, then they're knots in the muscle or fascia or trigger points or a combination. So go lightly. So it's better to go lightly a lot over the bumps. And then if you want to do a little bit of pressure, so 45-degree angle, and then when you get to one, just hold it for a second and kind of wiggle it. And then up to the ear. And eventually they'll get less, but it might take a little while. All right, let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you tomorrow. Love ya. Peace.